Times Now is not available on certain cable networks in large parts of Uttar Pradesh. The reason behind why your channel has been blocked is still unclear.
And if you are aware of our channel being blocked in any place in Uttar Pradesh, please write in to us at viewertimesnow@gmail.com.
Persons in Muzaffarnagar, persons were dying and children have died, and they have been the tents have been demolished. And if showing that apathy, and Times Now has exposed how the junket of going to foreign tour of the ministers, half of the ministers going there, half of the ministers along with the chief minister enjoying at Sefai and along with the film stars. Since this was shown, apparently it goes to show that on account of this being brought before the people of this country, the truth and the behavior and the attitude of the government and the persons who are ruling the state, the Times Now being blocked, it is really not only shocking, but it is in fact a direct attack on the democracy. And because everybody knows, so far as the news channels are concerned, newspapers are concerned, the media is concerned, they are the fourth pillar of the democracy. Now you are wanting to hit one of the pillars of the democracy with a threat. This amounts to threat, and giving a threat that you should either toe my line and don't show the truth. If you'll show the truth, then I will show you the door. So either my way or highway.
Well, I think it's extremely unfortunate because if at all there is a legitimate distribution which is taking place of a channel, it is inappropriate for either the state government or the central government to interfere. And if at all there has been interference with the distribution of a particular channel, that is completely and absolutely uncalled for. The important thing is that you need to juxtapose the conduct of a particular state government with the manner in which the UPA government has been not only tolerant but extremely magnanimous with regard to the very fair and at times extremely unfair coverage which the media generally has been giving us. Notwithstanding that, the UPA government has never interfered with media freedom.
Pranshu joining us on this story. Pranshu, we are getting a lot of calls in the newsroom as well, telling us about the fact that the channel is being blocked in various parts of Uttar Pradesh. But from the ground, what are you hearing? Is it a technical glitch or more? BJP certainly has demanded a probe in this matter.
Well, as far as the situation on the ground is concerned, in Lucknow, since Saturday afternoon, the channel has been non-visible on all the major cable networks, and also we have got this report from other districts as well. Meanwhile, the government, in fact, we did try to get an official version from the state government, because remember, it's not just what Times Now is saying, but the opposition is clearly accusing the state government, the Samajwadi Party, of somehow managing that the channel might be blocked. So this is what the opposition is making a charge against the state government. Now, we did try to get a reaction from the state government. In fact, we called in the concerned minister also. So clearly there is no clarification on the part of the government. So therefore the situation remains, but the fact remains that Times Now over the days had been on with the relentless coverage, exposing the excesses in Sefai, exposing the junket trips. So clearly there was a section within the government and within the party which was not pleased with the sort of coverage that was going on, and that fact was made very evident in the press conference of the chief minister on Friday. He has clearly expressed his annoyance at the fact when Times Now has put that direct question to the chief minister.
Right. Pranshu.
So clearly the questions are being raised on the intent.
Right. Pranshu, stay with us. In fact, the BJP has gone on to also ask for an investigation into Times Now being blacked out, as some reports suggest, in certain parts of Uttar Pradesh.
Right of the citizens to have access to media, all kinds of media, electronic, print, and within them various bouquets which are available, cannot be denied because they stood up for some values, stood up for certain outrageous developments in the society. And if this is true, I think there will have to be a serious investigation into the matter, and immediately access must be provided.
Well, it's clear case of government interference. and whatever technicalities they may put forth. But absolutely anti-democratic, most unexpected from a party whose name is Samajwadi. And we have this fourth estate which really brings up issues of public interest, debates various issues in the country. Times Now is one of the most prestigious English channels, news channels in the nation world over. And if they have been banned or blacked out in UP, I think this government has done a very wrong thing, and it should be criticized, and it will not go down well with the people, because the people want to watch independent televisions. Why is the government doing this? It's not a fascist government. It's not a government like the earlier BSP government, which was always put pressure upon the media. So I think that wisdom dawns on this government, and they revert their decision and allow the channel to be seen all over the state. It's absolutely not taken in a democratic setup.
So criticism coming from the political class on Times Now being blocked in certain parts of Uttar Pradesh. And if you are aware that our channel is being blocked in any place in Uttar Pradesh, you can write into us at that email ID, viewertimesnow@gmail.com.